wondering why I'm holding this huge teddy bear in front of the camera. As for now, I can only tell you that this bear has a lot to do with making good videos. To find out what, just keep your eyes on the screen till the end and you'll find out. My name is Magdalena and I come from Poland, a country which has undergone incredible changes during the last 30 years.
I was one when John Paul II was elected to be the Pope, which was like a breath of fresh air to the country repressed by totalitarian authorities. I was 3 when my family and I suffered restrictions and fears of martial law, and witnessed the birth and victory of solidarity. I remember my mom and I used to queue for hours to buy daily essentials such as toilet paper, often to find only empty shelves at the end. Once a year I would joyfully run to the dream shop called Bevex, the only place where you could buy a Barbie doll for your hard-earned dollars. The priceless commodity that many people were ready and some did die for was freedom. And then the change came and the Berlin Wall collapsed. And now I live in a free democratic country. I am mom of 3 lovely daughters, and I am happy to watch them grow and develop in a completely different reality. In the world of love, laughter, happiness, the world brought about by the change.
And I want to tell you about my dream. Of course, I would love to work from home, to have more time for my family and my children and myself, as most of us do. But I also have another dream, which might seem a bit artificial or maybe cliché, but for me it is true. It is authentic. It is in my heart. I'm an English teacher and I also study psychology. And so I've come up with this idea to help students who come from economically challenged backgrounds, which often goes hand in hand with educational, emotional and social problems. So I just want to take those students under my wing, to give them private tuition, to give them my support so that they can experience a little bit of success, a little bit of change in their lives, so that they can believe in their abilities, believe in their strength and their value. And yes, I have yet another dream. I'd love to visit Grand Canyon. It is for all the reasons mentioned above that I plunged into internet marketing. And yes, I heard of video. I heard that it's powerful. And I do agree. And I had even made a few videos myself, most of them in PowerPoint. And you know what? I ended up deleting each and every one of them. Why? Well, there were a few reasons. For example, I wanted them to be perfect. Then, I didn't like myself on the camera. Then, the light was bad. Then, the sound was awful. Sounds familiar? But you know what? It all boils down to one main thing. I was just afraid of being criticized. I was afraid of being judged by people. I was afraid of people leaving critical comments, negative feedback. It practically paralyzed me. But now, thanks to Maria, the change has come. And I want to thank her from the bottom of my heart for changing my perspective on making videos and for giving me 5 main reasons why I should do it. 5 huge eye-openers.
Number 1. You don't need to be perfect. It is the flaws that make you more real and approachable. Number 2. You can be authentic. You don't need to pretend you're somebody you're not. You don't need to pretend you're American when you're Polish. It is your uniqueness that makes you special and interesting. Number 3. What you radiate, you attract. If you believe in the best and the highest in yourself and others, this is what you will attract. Number 4. You don't need to be an expert before you actually make the video. It is the process of making it that shows you as one and instantly proves it. Number 5. Last but not least, it is okay to look at yourself from a distance and have a good laugh.
And though I've already learned so much, I do realize that this is just beginning of my video making journey, and that there's loads to learn, and that Maria Andros' video conversion formula is the way to go.
And surely winning the contest and becoming Maria Andros' next protégée would be a huge milestone on this road. And I just want to assure you that if Maria picks me, I'll do my best to share the experience with you in my future videos.
And what about the teddy bear? Well, it belongs to my children, and they have this endearing way of fearlessly expressing their emotions, their desires, and faith in their fulfillment. I mean, have you ever read A Letter to Santa? I think it would be a good idea to take a leaf out of their book and make our change happen. I want to thank you for taking the time to be here with me to watch this video, and I want to send you lots of love and light so that you have a good, blessed day. I hope you found this inspiring. Please leave a comment, rate the video, let me know what you think about it. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.